Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A Skeleton's Library. Today, it's just a simple little video. It's going to be my February book haul. I don't have much for this month, as I was originally going to wait for a good bit more books before I did another book haul video, but I'll be honest with you, I've been addicted to Slay the Spire this week. It's most of what I've been doing alongside Deadlock, so I haven't gotten much done. A little New Year's resolution I had for this channel was one video a week, so I wanted to try to keep that, though I missed the weekend kind of portion I usually upload, so I'm going to try to get this up Monday. But we'll see. I really want to keep doing that. I don't want to fall behind, even though I've already been, slacking off when it comes to the channel. To start with, we have this little old mini dictionary as a Valentine's Day gift I got. As you can see, on my shaky thumb, I can't do surgery. As you can see, it's just a little dictionary for your pocket. And I don't know how old it is, but people who know me know I like collecting old books and stuff, and I don't know, I just think it's really cool. And I like to imagine what kind of people, would carry this around and look up words as they went about their day. I just really like it. It's just a nice little neat addition to the collection. After that, we got The Whisper That Replaced God by Timothy Wolf. I know nothing about this author. I'm going to be very honest with you. I bought this 98% because of the title and cover, because they go hard as fuck. I'm very much judging a book by the cover. It is very small though, it's only like 70 pages. It's like a novella. So I'll get to eventually and see how it is, but like I said, honestly, it's mostly bought because of the cover. I'm gonna do these three together. There's another Valentine's Day gift. And these are a sci-fi trilogy by C.S. Lewis, which most people know for Narnia, obviously. My girlfriend who got me them said the backstory was C.S. Lewis and Tolkien made a deal with each other that they'd switch, and one would write a trilogy of fantasy and one would write a trilogy of science fiction. Can you guess what the Tolkien trilogy was? Yeah, it was The Lord of the Rings. No, I have no idea if that backstory is actually true, or my girlfriend's just spreading some outdated, rumor. But if it is, that's not only is that really cool, but god damn, can you imagine making a deal with a dude and then he goes and makes the most iconic fantasy series of all time? Like, it's just kind of insane if true. I've never really heard much about this series at all. My girlfriend made sure to get me like these old paperbacks with like these really cool covers, which I appreciate. She knows how much I like book art and kind of old books, so this is kind of the best of both worlds. I haven't really read much C.S. Lewis since I was a kid when I read some of the Narnia books, so I look forward to actually seeing what those are about. Then we got the first Tale of Malazan book. This is one of those series that it seems like is really popular on BookTube and everywhere. I haven't read it. I hear it's a very epic journey. I wanted to get to it eventually, so I just grabbed the first book. It's only like $8. Easy. Oh my god, I keep hitting my mic. Easy cheap grab. And for another series that's big on BookTube that I want to start at some point, it's Jade City. I just hear this is like urban fantasy done really well. I'm a big fan of urban fantasy, so this is an easy sell for me. I don't know much about it other than it's like about a family, I think a crime family, but I'm not sure. I know Jade is like a resource they're fighting for or something. That's all I know. After that, we have another, mainly for the book cover award, which is Day and Night. And it's a horror anthology, half of which is during daytime and half of which are around nighttime, I believe. And one, I think the concept is interesting enough to grab my attention, but I also obviously love the cover. I think the little dual cover is really cool and unique. I just had to grab it. After that, we just got another copy of 1984. Not much to say. Those who watch my Tom Ted fiction books, which they really butchered video, because afterwards I was thinking, I was like, why the fuck didn't I have a Song of Ice and Fire? Like a Storm of Swords or something on there somewhere. It definitely should have been. So there's places there I'm now like, oh fuck, I fucked it up. Which is kinda not good, but you know, lets me revise it and make a new list later on, which was already kind of the original plan for it. Yeah, not much to say about this one. I just like collecting different editions of books I really love and different cool artwork that stands out to me. And I like this one. It wasn't super expensive. Though, speaking of expensive, I do want to get the Folio Society one. Eventually, that one's beautiful. I also really like the art I saw of it. That's kind of my holy grail for 1984 editions right now. Well, not holy grail. My holy grail would be this weird, I think it's like a vintage German edition that has like this cover that just isn't like, does not fit the book at all. I feel like it's almost like a pulp, like pinup type cover. And I don't know, I think it just looks really cool and nice, even though obviously it's such a weird image to pick for the book. Next up, we have The Secret Diary of Laura Palmer. And this is my last piece of Twin Peaks, I don't want to say lore, but material that I need to get to. As I've watched the show, I watched the movie and all the deleted scenes, and I've seen the return. This is kind of like the last little piece of official material. I think this is the last piece. If not, I might be wrong. I have to go get a couple other things, but I'm pretty sure this is like the last piece to that whole Victorian saga, which I'm a big fan of. Lynch was, you know, a master, as everyone knows. I can't really say anything about him that hasn't been said 1,000 times. But yeah, I know this is written by his daughter, I believe. I've heard good things about it. My friend who really loves Twin Peaks is the one who showed me it, said it was good. So again, just another thing I have to get to eventually on my never-ending reading. Lastly, we have Anime Architecture. It's just a really cool like coffee table book going over the designs of different like mega cities that appear in anime. You have stuff from Akira and Evangelion and other things. It's just showing some of the stills and artwork and talking a bit about the creation behind them. And I just think that's really cool. And it's like the easiest coffee table book ever. It's just a really dope idea that I'm interested in. I'm not even really an anime guy at all, but the topic is cool. Oh god. I love the artwork. So I grabbed this. I think this wasn't a Valentine's Day gift, but I used a gift card that I got on Valentine's Day. So essentially it is. And that's the last thing. So yeah, like you could see, it's a nice little haul. It's nothing too spectacular. I'll see you next time.